I'd have a body. Welcome back to our video. This video is going to be about classes in Python. So without further ado, let's get started. So a class is basically just a template that you can generate instances of. So for example, a class might be something like a person, and an object would be an instance of that person, and these objects can have various properties, which for example, for a person, we're talking about age, or height, or their name. Those are properties. If we're talking about methods, we can say person is walking, they're running, they're swimming, they're laughing, and many other things. So to create a class in Python, we just type in class, and let's type in person, because we're talking about a class of person. If you skip this indentation for now, we're going to generate an object, and the way we do this is we type in p, well, we can name our object whenever we want. We type in p equals person, close quotes. The next, we want to define some attributes for our person. Well, let's do that. We type in something define. We're going to define an attribute, and then here's the key. We need 2 underscore slashes followed by init slash, and this is also important. We need to have the self parameter coming in first. And that's how we want to say, for example, name and age. Now, this basically will give us various properties. For example, if we continue to work with this, we won't get self. Self is referring to the instance of the class, so we kind of skip that. We're going to get the property of name, and the property of age. So click enter. What we'll do is we'll type in self dot name equals name. It's basically basically gives us the value for self.name. If we do the same thing here, we're defining the attributes or properties of the particular class. So for example, age, dot age equals age. Now I have some methods we want to work on with this. So methods basically just as I described, it's basically something that happens. So for example, walking, a person walks, that would be a method. A person talks would be a method. So we can define ourselves a method. We can say get name, get name self. Basically return self.name. As we mentioned in a previous video, the return function basically saves whatever is inside it for later use. So self.name. And we also have to define get age. Also put in self and return self.age. Now what we do the call of these sort of methods. We can just say this to p1. To call these methods, we basically type in we can type in print. We type in p1 equals person, or let's say Albert, who's 25. I can print that out, print p1.getName. Let's try that. We got Albert. So again, I know this is a little bit hard to follow as I described it. Basically, we set up a class, we define some properties, we define some methods to get based on these properties. Like for example, we define the getName method, basically returns self.name, whatever was in here. We define getAge self. Again, we return the value to 25. We did print.p1 equals getName. That's our, we printed out our getName method. And if we decided to print out, we wanted to print out p1.getAge, we clicked run, and we get 25. So that's the basics of classes and objects in a Python. Similar principles apply to pretty much every sort of programming language that uses object-oriented programming. Uh, as you can see, the class was useful because we were able to save some particular information. And if you click here in PyCharm, it'll basically kind of give you a nice little explanation if you're into that. Oh yeah, so that was it for this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, again, do those things. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.